Hey y'all.
Welcome to 40 Something and Fabulous with Penny and Greg.
Or Greg and Penny.
Greg and Penny, Penny and Greg. Please subscribe to our channel. We would greatly appreciate it. Like all of our videos. Give us a thumbs up if you like the videos. This is the February Universal Yums box. These snacks have traveled all the way from... And we don't know our flags, so we have no idea. And it says, warning, these yums might steal your heart. So I'm curious to see, cut that open for us, where they're from and what all we're going to be sampling today. We're going to give you guys an unbiased review. I guess it would be a biased review, wouldn't it?
France.
It's our France. Oh, French snacks. Uh-oh. I hope there's no, like, critters in here. Okay. The cool thing,
critters.
Don't they eat like crickets and stuff? Chocolate covered crickets and stuff? I don't know. So there's all kinds of cool information in here. There's a little scorecard and your family can participate and rate all the snacks. There's a Welcome to France little brochure thingy that tells you about all of the snacks and kind of like a little bit of their history and stuff. It's really pretty cool. The problem is I can't see this. There's some really cool trivia answer question and answers. It's really awesome for teaching your children about other. I don't think I need these. Teaching your children about other countries and how they snack and stuff. And we've enjoyed it. We've been doing it since like last September, so we've really enjoyed it. Some of the snacks are absolutely delicious. Some are not so great.
Yeah.
So, these look like little gumball things without knowing.
You should
My
read the
son,
thing.
well, he took it. Give it here.
Can I be in the video?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long, oh, see? See? Already I see the word snails.
That's just trivia.
That's part of the trivia. Okay. All right. So, these things. Yeah, you're right. I probably do. Oh, my gosh. Can't see you guys. 40-something. 40-something. Even if my channel wasn't named that, they would know I was in my 40s because I need reading glasses. Okay, those are Kubli fruit-filled hearts.
I wouldn't worry about pronunciation.
Maybe it's Kubli.
And these are typically given at like Valentine's Day. They're getting their waters so they can... I can't rinse mine down.
Oh, good point.
In case they hate it. Okay, we also have Cybelle Black Truffle Chips. Please don't make so much noise. Cybelle Black Truffle Chips. I usually always like the chips. We had some really yummy ones last month. We had oregano chips, and what were the other kind?
I don't know.
Dill chips, I believe. Okay, we like to take a sniff.
Sniff test.
Smells like a chip.
Smells like a potato chip.
Take a chip.
Give me a chip. I want a chip.
Ooh. That's interesting.
It says they carry a bit of shock value.
Yeah, they do.
Legend has it long ago that a farmer saw a bolt of lightning strike the ground at the roots of a tree. In that exact spot, a strange dark patch of mushrooms grew.
So naturally, he ate them.
Mm-hmm.
Why do people eat stuff like that?
Well, she fired up his
It
critter.
definitely tastes like truffle.
Tastes like bacon to me.
Does not taste like bacon.
It tastes like bacon to me.
What is this, a big old chocolate bar?
Save it for last.
Look at this.
That'll be good. Save that for last.
Now, this is the small Yum Box. This Yum Box is $14 for the subscription. And it contains, I think it's supposed to be 5 to 7 snacks. Or you can do the big one, is $28. And that includes tax and shipping and everything. It's $28, and I think it includes like 12 snacks. So, totally up to you. They want me to save the Violet Dark Chocolate Bar for last. Klaus Violet Dark Chocolate Bar. We have Klaus Caramels with Chestnut Cream. That's these ones. Please stop doing that. What?
Eject, yeah.
Dean,
I got it.
stop.
What? Looks good on camera.
Yeah, I do.
I can't get this open. There we go. Okay. These actually remind me of caramels that we ate as children.
Or caramel.
Caramel.
None for me.
Well, there's two of them.
None for me.
Oh, it's very sticky. Well, not very sticky, but
No. It's really
grabs
sticky
it-
at first.
yeah, at first it is. But it's very good. Do y'all like it?
Mm-hmm. Good.
Very flavorful. It looks like a little bit of white cream in there. But it just tastes like a really good flavored caramel.
Chestnut cream.
It's like a hard candy until you bite it, and then it kind of turns to salt.
Yeah, it does. It says chestnut cream. Klaus caramels with chestnut cream.
Caramels.
Gavottes crispy crepes filled with basil pesto. Okay.
It does.
I can tell you we're probably not going to like these.
Yeah. You might want to.
Little crepes. I'm thinking these are kind... Dean, stop.
What?
Okay.
I've only eaten crepes one time.
Ooh, Lord. I'm not going to let you smell it.
I can smell it from here.
Oh. They're really cute.
Ooh, boy.
They're filled with basil pesto. It's crunchy, you can tell.
And pungent.
Oh.
Mm. Very interesting. Not bad. Just,
He's trying to give it back.
I'm trying to
I
get
don't
it back.
want it.
Well, then put it back in the bag.
You don't have any place to put it back there, honey.
That's true.
Very true.
No.
I really love the crispiness of the outside.
If it didn't have that feeling in it, it'd be really good.
If the
If it didn't
if the
have that filling in
basil,
it, it'd
like,
just be shell.
I'm not a fan of basil anyway,
Wow.
so I have to
Cool.
say no to these.
Yeah.
Are you holding your reaction back?
Me?
Nah, yeah, you.
Not really. I mean,
Ooh,
okay.
those are cute.
That was interesting. These are cute. Little, like, strawberry-looking cake and a little slab of other kind of cake. I don't know.
I want to try that one. What's that?
Roulier Almond Financiers.
Ooh, the almond. Okay.
I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Started bringing in the dough with these little cakes. His bakery sat in the heart of France's financial district, so hundreds of hungry financiers, bankers, would stop by all wanting sweet snacks on the go. So he baked these little almond cakes shaped like gold bars, which they are, to appeal to the wealthy customers and to fit conveniently inside their suit pockets. He named his rich almond cakes financiers after his banker friends, and today they're one of France's major success stories. With a moist, springy texture and sweet, nutty flavor, we would reach deep into our pockets for these. As the saying goes, money can't buy you happiness, but one bite of these almond financiers will get you close. You can smell the almond flavor. You don't want to try it?
Nope.
It doesn't taste like almond.
No, it doesn't. That's delicious.
It's very good. It's kind of on the dense side, so that little, even though it's a little cake, that would be a great snack because it's more dense than airy, in my opinion.
That is good.
It's very good. It's not super sweet, but it is sweet.
Mm-hmm.
That's very good. You should try that. Good. Save me a piece. I want another piece. This one is Roulier. It's Roullier, so it might be Roulier. Roulier.
Probably
Raspberry Madeleines. You think? This has like, the picture of it has like a shell texture. I don't know if you can see the ridges on there like a shell, but this did not come out with a shell texture.
probably because it was flattened by whatever. Oh, it has kind of on the other side.
No, it's flat.
No,
It
I can.
has a shell texture on the other side.
Yeah,
It does?
yeah. The side you're pulling at.
Oh, okay. A little bit.
A little bit. It was probably kind of.
It looks kind of like strawberry flavored. Is what it looks like.
Smells like raspberry.
It says raspberry.
Okay, so it's just a red berry.
Mmm.
Do you you want to try?
You won't like that.
Sure. Why not?
I don't know. You didn't try that one.
It's nuts. I'm not gonna try
There's
that.
no nuts.
It's not
flavor.
nuts.
It's almond.
But you
There's
can't
no
taste it.
nuts in it, Dean. It's almond flavored.
No, I don't want to try it. The texture's good. Like, not so much. If it was
This
chocolate
is very
flavored-
good.
If this was chocolate flavored, that would be amazing.
I love raspberry.
Me too. No, go ahead.
Okay.
Since you got that, that means I get the almond one.
You can have it.
The truffle chips are pretty good. I don't think we're going to be able to share these. With a tangy apple flavor, crunchy candy shell, and gooey fruit jam center.
Oh boy.
There's a whole lot to love about these bite-sized yums. The best part, they come in the same colors as French roses, white, pink, or red. Choose your color carefully and then give away a bit of sweetness. Your true romantic intentions. They're super cute. Look at them. Little heart. Do you want to try a piece?
Sure. Or deformed apple shape. One or the other.
You want to try to take a bite?
Do they all taste the same?
I don't know.
Just different colors?
They might. Oh, nice.
Well, you can have a bigger piece of this one if you like that one.
Those are good.
Mmm. Ooh. Tangy just hit.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm. That's pretty good.
I'm betting they're the same flavors. Although that did taste like strawberry, didn't it?
No.
It didn't? It did to me.
I don't know what that tasted like.
Oh, let me show them. That's also a heart
Or
in
deformed
a
apple
light
shape.
pink color.
With a smile.
Or a butt. It looks like a butt. Looks like a butt. Little pink butt. Let's hope the inside's not brown.
Honey.
Oh, different flavor.
Oh, great.
Here, wait, let me.
Give me that little piece.
Yeah, I'll take the big piece since you ate half of it last time.
The flavor is different for those.
Mm.
Has
Oh,
more of a
different.
pink flavor.
I'm sad that these are filled with basil
Grossness.
pesto. Basil pesto because I love the crunch of the
I'm
outside.
sure if you like basil, they're delicious, but whoa.
And the truffle chips are pretty good. It's not something I would buy myself, but it's neat to try the snacks from these different places.
What's it called?
Oh, this is Klaus Violet Dark Chocolate Bar. What's better than chocolate and flowers on Valentine's Day? Both of those things rolled into one. And these aren't any old flowers, they're violets. You've heard the poem about roses being red and violets being blue, but it turns out they're also delicious. Oh my God, is there really violets in them?
Sounds like it.
You'll find them almost everywhere in the city of Toulouse. Remember that?
You'll never be.
Toulouse. Nestle Toulouse.
Oh, Toulouse.
Yeah. Where they've been growing since
Violet
the
nuggets.
19th century. Each February during blooming season, the city hosts violet fairs and markets to celebrate its favorite flower. What makes the little blossom so special? The violet of Toulouse has anywhere from 30 to 40 petals, all layered around a white heart center with an exceptionally sweet aroma. It's used in everything
Flip
from
it over.
candles
Flip it over.
and soaps to sweets and mustard.
No, okay. I didn't know if it.
You gotta rip it open.
Yeah. It's like a
Is the
Christmas
golden
present.
ticket in here? Yeah, it's got violet nuggets and violet aroma.
Okay, we definitely have to smell this first.
Which means we just use violet.
We need something to cleanse our palate too from other
Look at the
things.
pretty box.
Tweety box. Holy crap.
Okay, I don't smell violet at all.
We just use violet Febreze.
There's you a piece.
There's
you a piece.
Well, it's 50% cocoa, so.
Oh, it's going to be a little bit on the bitter side.
I taste something that's not chocolate. And
I
that's
taste
probably the
something
violet.
purple. It tastes like the color purple. Not really.
You taking peyote?
That's what I was thinking.
Okay. It's 50% dark chocolate, right?
Yeah.
What's the other
50% cacao.
Cacao.
I don't know. Something about the violet, I guess, doesn't taste as bitter as dark chocolate usually would.
Tastes like dark chocolate to me. That's good. Give me some more. Thank you.
You want another one?
I do not.
This is amazing.
I do taste the florally flavor of it though.
I want the rest of that. I call the rest. You ate half of the other ones. I barely got any.
This
That's
is a
all.
whole bar. Now that I think I actually tasted the pieces of flour.
And you taste a floral aftertaste.
It's interesting.
Let me see if I can get this on camera. You can see a little bit of purple in there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see that. But there's some purple chunks in there.
Let me see.
It's actual pieces of violet, I believe.
That's what they say.
Mhm.
Yeah, there is
Yeah,
purple
there's
in there.
purple chunks in there.
Yeah.
So,
See, there's a real big one on mine.
Yeah.
show it to the camera. Try and show it to the camera.
Yeah, you can see it there about the middle and down at the bottom.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can see those purple chunks.
Interesting.
So the
Let's go
awesome
find-
thing is
find some violets and boil them in water.
the awesome thing is that our Universal Yums box has already been paid for March, and it will be on its way. We usually get it around the middle of the month. We're late this month with this one, but we will be reviewing March's as well.
Hopefully more promptly.
We're excited to see where it's coming from this time.
That's always cool.
It has the energy rating on it.
We don't have to travel to get this stuff.
2,081 kilojoules. Fun fact.
There's all kinds of questions too, like facts about France.
Ask me a question, see if I know the answer.
Okay.
Did you have the trivia?
I need the glasses. Fact or fiction?
4.9 grams of protein.
Really? That's more than is in
7.1
our.
grams of fibers.
How much is a serving?
That's a lot more than it's in our chocolate. We don't have much protein at all in our chocolate.
I think that's a pod.
Okay. We all know them, but are these French things really French? French toast.
No.
No.
This breakfast classic made with eggs and milk is an old recipe, but not a French one.
Yes.
The fact that the breakfast dish predates the founding of France itself. The first mention of the sweet slices was in a Roman cookbook in the 4th century. Just like we do today, the Romans would soak leftover or stale bread in milk and egg mixtures and then fry in butter or oil. Wow, that's pretty amazing that it's been around that long.
So
While the
from
French can't take credit for the beloved dish, it is still quite popular there. Just be sure to use the French name, Pain Perdue. Otherwise, you'll just get blank stares and an empty plate. French Bulldog.
from the same people who brought you the Caesar salad.
French Bulldog.
No. Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Is it?
Is it?
I think so.
What do you say?
Yes.
It actually starts in England, where lace makers would let toy-sized dogs act as lap warmers while they worked. After the Industrial Revolution, many of the workers moved to France, and of course their pups went along. The dogs became quite popular there, and the breeders in England started sending bulldogs they thought were too small or had too many flaws to France. By 1860, almost all miniature bulldogs were gone from England and had found new homes in France, leading to the name Bulldog Francais. Bullet dog.
So they're defects.
Basically. French manicure.
No.
You know what a French manicure is, right?
Yes, I've seen one before.
The natural nail design is both simple and elegant, and sadly not French at all. The technique of using light or nude paint on the nail with white paint on the tip was created by American makeup artist Jeff Pink, who worked with some of the biggest stars in Hollywood. His clients from Paris fell in love with the sophisticated look, and Pink decided to name the style after his first fans. That's kind of cool that he gave them credit, though. Because you automatically think a French manicure is from France. I mean, you wouldn't question
I
it.
cannot find a serving size. The best one I can find is 3.5 ounces.
Well, that's a serving size. Let me see.
No, that's net weight.
Give it.
The net weight is 3.5 ounces. But that whole
Couldn't
bar
it say it right now?
is more than 3.5 ounces. I've been standing over here the whole time trying to figure that out.
I don't see a serving size.
It's France. They don't have serving sizes. Just eat it till you
Eat the whole thing.
Just eat until
Eat the
you feel
whole
sick.
thing.
Just eat
We
until
must
you feel
move to
sick.
France.
We must move to France.
French onion soup.
No.
Yes.
Caramelized onions, salty beef stock, toasted bread, and melty cheese. What's not to love about French onion soup? Perhaps the better question is it French? There are two conflicting theories about how this soup was created. The first story suggests that King Louis XV created the masterpiece completely by accident. After returning home from a long hunting trip, he decided to throw the only ingredients in his cupboard, butter, onions, and champagne, into a pot. We can't imagine a king making soup of leftovers for himself, so our leading theory is one that claims inventor Nicholas Appert first prepared the dish while working at a hotel near Versailles. One of the hotel guests happened to be the Duke of Lorraine, who was so delighted by the soup he ventured into the kitchen in his bathrobe to learn exactly how to make this new favorite dish. Whichever story is true, the French can definitely claim this culinary masterpiece. So, super cool.
Any others I can get right?
The trivia questions are in the front.
Oh boy, yeah.
In France, it's against the law to bring blank on a train without buying an extra ticket. A, snails. B, living plants. C, gold bars. D, pregnant women.
Let me think.
Gold bars.
What was the first one?
Snails, living plants, gold bars, and
I
pregnant
would
women.
say gold bars.
Snails.
You have to buy a separate ticket.
In
to
2008, a Frenchman was fined when a ticket inspector caught him carrying the slimy critters on board. He probably should have gobbled up the French delicacy before hopping aboard. Number 2, which of the following can you use as a check in France? A piece of cardboard, toilet paper, a birthday card, or a US dollar bill?
Used as a check?
Check as a check.
I'm going to say cardboard.
I'm going to say cardboard too because that seems the most legit.
All of the above.
You can use all of the above. So you can use anything you can get your hands on
A
as a
US
check.
dollar bill.
So you can use anything as a check in France.
That sounds that way. It actually says, as long as you have a bank account in France, you can write a check on any piece of paper. Yes, even if it's toilet paper. But slow down, big spender. Before you start rolling out the cash, most banks will likely ask for a real checkbook.
Well, then what's the point
I
of
don't
writing
know.
a check on cardboard or toilet paper or a dollar bill? Or
Number 3, the French government gives out medals to citizens for A, voting in every election, B, raising well-behaved kids, C, keeping their sidewalks clear, or D, growing a vegetable garden.
They need to give them out for raising well-behaved kids.
Yeah.
So does the U.S.
But I think it would be growing a vegetable garden or voting in every election. Though that would be a hard one to keep track
What
of.
do you say?
I say vegetable garden.
I say kids.
Raising well-behaved kids. The Médaille de la Famille Française is an award given to parents who have successfully raised several children with dignity.
So
Quote,
nobody's
unquote.
ever got it.
There are 3 levels: bronze for 4 to 5 children, silver for 6 to 7, and gold for parents with 8 or more.
How do you get 8
Now
children
that's
without
gotta-
killing some of them?
Now that's got to be harder than winning an Olympic medal.
That's
Okay. 2 more questions, you guys. Out of all the countries in the world, France has the most languages, unmarried men, debt, time zones.
Debt.
Time zones.
Yep, time zones. With 12 different standard times, France holds the world record, beating out both the U.S. and its territories, as well as Russia, both with 11. Congrats to France for keeping us all confused and never quite on time.
How is it so small and have so many time zones?
I don't know. That was my question. Like, it's not that big of a place.
It's probably. How is France arranged? I don't even know what direction France faces.
It's almost a square.
Yeah. Okay, in 2011, French authorities banned cafeterias from supplying children with unlimited A, sugar packets, B, ketchup, C, napkins, or D, pickles.
All of the above.
Pickles.
I would say sugar packets.
You're both wrong. Ketchup. Unfortunately for tomato lovers, ketchup consumption is limited in France.
Why?
Oh my gosh, we would die here.
I would die.
Dean has eaten enough ketchup to probably supply a third world country.
Supply all of France.
So yeah, supply all of France. The first question is why? According to the French government, kids aren't allowed to eat ketchup at school more than once a week to preserve French culture and their traditional cuisine. The second question, how do they survive?
I dip everything in ketchup.
Okay.
I used to dip my Doritos in ketchup.
There's a clue to next... I remember that. Oh. There's a clue to next month's box. Do we want to guess?
Sure.
Grab a hat and mittens, because it's about to get colder. Where the castles are taller and the forests are older. You won't need a hot mulled wine. We've got better yums in store. Creamy fudge, chocolate plums, and oh, so much more.
England, Britain.
That sounds like... It does kind of sound like England.
Well, they do have sugar plums. That's where sugar plums came from, right?
England would be my first guess. Germany would be my second guess.
We just had Germany, so
Oh, we
Germany.
did? We did? I don't remember that.
Yeah. So, okay.
It may be...
So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have any questions on Universal Yum, comment below. We're glad to answer. Like I say, we've enjoyed it a lot. December was really cool. It was kind of like a box from everywhere.
Yeah.
So there was multiple things from different places, and I jokingly said that it was probably them clearing out all their inventory and getting ready for the new year. So, and then November was turkey, which how appropriate was that, you know, because Thanksgiving, turkey. But we've enjoyed it a lot. Again, this is the small box we reviewed tonight. $14 gets you a subscription. It's too late to order for March, so your first shipment would be April. But it's been super fun. It comes about mid-month. Again, it's a great learning thing for the kids. I didn't read half of what's in this little leaflet thing. So there's lots of information in here, but it's been a lot of fun. So tune in with us for next month's review. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We do other videos as well. Okay, hit the stop button. Thanks.
Bye.
Don't forget
Like
to
and
subscribe.